Hey everyone, Josh here with Fresh Start Customs, and today I've got some pretty important information for you guys. These are 3 significant changes from Glowforge and how they work. We're going to be talking about your email address on your account, how to change it, releasing ownership of your Glowforge if you sell it or donate it to like a school, and then finally we're going to be talking about the Glowforge Basic and what the future looks like for that from Glowforge as a company. That's pretty important, and we're going to be talking about that at the very end, especially if you're going to be brand new to Glowforge. You'll need to know this information. So with all that out of the way, let's get started. First up, you're going to go to the Glowforge support website, or you can click support at the top of app.glowforge.com. As you can see up here, it'll bring you to this website here. You're going to click on the word manage, and then you're going to click on your account. That'll bring you here. You can go to ownership and access. And then right here are the 2 new changes. You can change your email address on file, or you can release ownership if you sell your Glowforge, or you donate it to like a school or give it to like a friend or family member. This basically unlocks it from your email address and lets it lock it to a new owner. This used to be something that you had to submit through Glowforge, which was a very long process, and it was kind of a headache to sell your Glowforge, but now they have it right built in here. So first up, we're going to talk about the email account. I already have it opened in this tab here. It'll open to this page. You can follow the steps. Basically, it's the same as releasing the ownership. You'll click the sign in button up top here. And then whenever you click the drop down after you're signed in, you'll click on the account settings button and you'll be able to change it right from there. So I'm going to show you guys a preview of this just so I don't leak my personal information. But you'll click right there in the top right as this picture is showing. It'll be like a picture of your Glowforge there. And then your login information, your email address will be right here. And you click on settings. And then under settings, you can click on general and then click change email address. Type in a new one and your current password. It'll send you an email, and there you go. You'll be approved for a brand new email address after following these steps here. You guys can read through that on your own time. I don't want to bore you too long. Next up is the release of the ownership. This is probably one of the biggest updates they've done in a while that the community has wanted. This basically, like I said before, if you're selling a Glowforge or you're buying one, you have to release the Glowforge to a different owner. So just like before, you're going to sign in, click the top right, click settings. This time, instead of general, you're going to click on Glowforge printers. It'll list all of your printers. I have 3, so there would be 3 of them right here. You can select which one you want. Click release printer. And then just follow the rest of these steps to release the ownership of it. And click release ownership at the very end. That will be successful. If it doesn't go through, you'll still have to contact Glowforge support. But other than that, that is a good win for Glowforge here. Now we're going to be talking about a pretty big letdown. This is the Glowforge Basic. As you can see on their website, it is no longer available for sale. They said that they sold the last Glowforge Basic, and they're no longer going to sell it from this point forward. So if you're trying to get into the Glowforge with an entry-level one, that's no longer available. So you can only get the Plus or the Pro. Between these 2, I would probably choose the Pro. I always used to recommend the Basic. The Plus is pretty much just like a Basic. I don't really see any concernable differences there. So I'd probably just go with the Pro at this point if you're getting into Glowforge. And then this is going to be the overall price after referral codes. If you need a referral code, I have that down in the description below. Otherwise, without a referral code, it'll be this price up here. So just a heads up on that, the Basic is no longer available. So if you're looking for it, you can stop looking for it. They're probably never going to offer it again. Other than that, I hope this information helped you out. Sorry for the bad news at the very end there. If you were looking for a Basic, you will have to buy a used one, and then they will have to use this release of ownership feature to give it over to you. So we'll talk to you guys in the next episode.